Alright, time to go back to Gran Turismo 2 playthrough. I finally have a chance to pass another set of events or championships from lineup 4. So, first let's get a fast car. I'll have to make sure I'm having a nice vehicle. I think this Unicia Jack Skyline might be a good one. Because what we have today is Gran Turismo All-Stars and Super Touring Trophy. Okay, wait. All-Stars. I could use this Unicia Jack Skyline, but I also have a good idea about this vehicle. Toyota GT1 from 1999. If this is the All-Stars from Gran Turismo, I really need to use this car. Set of 5 races, not sure if these are listed as a championship, but one thing I know is that I have 50,000 credits or 5 million yens in Japanese version for each race. We don't have any limitations, and I can drive a pretty fast set of cars. I need to pass this first track with Toyota GT1 race car, and I have Super Speedway. Whatever, for Super Speedway you don't really need a lot of settings. You just need a fast Le Mans vehicle. As you can see, we have All-Stars, so we have LM edition cars, Opel Calibra DM. So we have a mix of, because this is All-Stars, DTM and LM cars. Okay, 5 laps on Super Speedway. Ouch. Okay, 5 laps on Super Speedway. That was a good idea to use this Toyota GT1. Steering is not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay. I need to watch out on this tighter turn. No, it was perfect. No crash, nothing like that. Okay. The first Speedway was very easy, even though I got Vector M12 LM Edition, Viper's DSR Timore Cup, and Triathlon TX 600 LM on my back. I don't even try to take Opel Calibra and Alpha 155 DTM because seriously, it's like in Gran Turismo 3. Few cars have to be slower. Hey, I got a lot of cash. And I also got a new car. That's perfect. Okay, time to move on to another race. Okay, so this is not just like in championships. First prize car I got is Mine's Lancer Evolution 5, which is way better than Evolution 6. But I don't think I'll use it right now. In fact, I passed Turbo Cup, tuned Turbo Cup number 1, so it ain't gonna be useful right now. Maybe I'll use it in one endurance. For now, it's time to get GTO LM Edition and move on to Special Stage Route 5 in All Stars Championship. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. A lot of cash coming up and some good fun with fast LM cars. Okay. I'm not sure how fast this GTO can be, but I'm racing with Audi TLM Edition, and it shouldn't be so tough. Right now I also can see that there's the one from 99. Got a chance to try to race with us. Alright. It's your call, Tira. It's kind of sad also that not only we had a lot of cars in Gran Turismo 2, cars and tracks which were not really present in Gran Turismo 3, I also got some bad feelings about the fact that we had a few LM Edition cars taken from Gran Turismo 1 and 2, but sadly for Dream Cars Championship they did not try to take this GTO LM Edition. That's pretty bad because many of these racing modifications that were supposed to be that were in Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2 didn't make it to Gran Turismo 3. I would have a lot of fun having modified Honda NSX Type 0 with a nice livery. But I guess it will take much more time, so they decided to make something less wacky and known from older games, because they got another era of PlayStation to come up with. These are long races. Ouch. It was a bad decision to drive this fast. But when you have 600 PS, I can't really take no chances with these cars. I just like to drive fast. Ouch. Okay, there goes the final lap. Ouch. Okay, race number 2 is passed. Only one DTM car. We also got Salen as our white body. Nice. A lot of crash and new car. Okay. So it's time to move on to another race. Race number 3 with another fast car. Here's only hope I have more LM cars for this event and not only Japan GT ones. Okay, it's time to check out the prize car I got from the last race. I had Mainz Lance Revolution 5. Now it was time to get Mainz Skyline GTR R34 with over 600 PS. Alright, it's much better than in Gran Turismo 3. In Gran Turismo 3 we had only 591 horsepower. Here we have 613 or 615 horsepower. Okay, so it's time to pass another race in Gran Turismo All Stars. So it's finally time to go back to another LM edition vehicle. This time it's going to be Mitsubishi FDO, and because this is one of the fastest vehicles in Gran Turismo 1 and it's also a lightweight car, it's not going to be a big problem to pass this third race here. Let's check it out. So we have track number 3, and this track is Red Rock Valley Speedway. Okay. Right now I have faster opponents, because even though we have Alfa Romeo 155 TTM, we also have Chrysler Viper GTS RT Moreca and Nissan R390 GT1 from 1998 if I'm not mistaken. And beside of that, Venturi Atlantique 600. I don't give a damn about any rules or regulations. We don't have any limitations here, so I ain't gonna get any penalty here too, so okay, I need to hit the brakes in a good moment to maybe not make a little drift, but rather a little slide, but still I can make sure that this hard steering might be better, because this FTO LM I have, yeah, it is an LM edition and it have 4-wheel drive train. And when you have 4-wheel drive train car, you need to release the throttle. Damn it, a bad English. The throttle in order to make a great steering. Something like here. Hit the brakes and don't hit the throttle until you're gonna be at the half of this corner or hairpin. Right now I got some problems, but I survived. I'm not the best driver in Gran Turismo 2. Well, I was a good driver in Gran Turismo 1, And even though I'm not the best driver in Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4, I can still say that steering in these two Gran Turismo games on PlayStation 2 have better steering, because regulations. Gran Turismo 1 was supposed to be very difficult for race drivers or advanced PlayStation players. I got some problems with this FTO, and Valkyrie Atlantic had a chance to overtake me. Well, luckily we have slipstream, so I'm gonna gain some speed. Got 320 kilometers per hour. I also got some problems with frame rate, because my emulator not the best one. And I also don't have a typical computer suitable for gaming. It's not a gaming computer. Okay, I have 2 laps, and I need to move ahead. Valkyrie Atlantic might have a chance to get away the first place and cash I need. Instead of the cash that I need, I have also a prize car to acquire. Damn it. I would need to drive fast and get away from them. Okay, I survived. I don't know why, even though this Valkyrie Atlantic is now away from me, I can still feel a little pressure that this Mitsubishi FTO might give up, frame me, something like that. It's gonna be the same scheme as in One Gun Midnight. Well, right now, for this last hairpin, it was kinda tricky, but I survived and have first place with a nice lead distance. That's just perfect. Alright. Nice stats. Okay, 5 laps on Red Rock Valley Speedway. 50,000 credits or 5 million yens in Japanese version. I got a new car and I have a lot of cash. I really hope it's gonna be a fast vehicle. I need a really fast car right now for these 2 races I have. Also, I have Super Touring Trophy to pass. Alright, so let's check out the price car and move on to the next set of races I have here. Okay, so it's time to check out the next price car I got. And the price car I got, thanks to this third race, was not so bad. I actually had a chance to acquire TVR Speed 12. It's not the same Speed 12 as in Gran Turismo 3, but still, it's a fast car. TVR Sebera, but we have V12 engine and not V6. So Speed 12 means that we have V12 engine with over 800 PS, 7.7 liter. So it may be kind of smaller than this V10 we have in Dodge Viper, but still we can have a lot of speed. Okay, I don't want to sell this car. I want to drive it. First, I'll have to check out some stuff which we have in North City. North City, so North European dealerships. Even though we have speed 12, we can't buy anything for this car. We already have racing tires. We only can buy lightweight carrying out. We can only carry out useless stuff from this car in order to buy racing modification, and that's all we have here. So we need to buy lightweight stages to get a chance to acquire racing modification. I know how it sounds. It's not the same like in Gran Turismo 1 probably, but well, I also need to buy TCS controller because this is the road car. Active stability control might also be a good idea. And I guess now this car is just perfect to drive fast. We might have less than 900 kilograms, and this car is gonna be very fast. So I took care of Super Speedway, Special 5. I also had Red Rock Valley Speedway. Now it's time for probably Rome Circuit, if I'm not mistaken, judging by this kanji language. Something like that. Yeah, we have Rome Circuit full course. Okay. Because I have these stability control systems, I have a feeling that this P12 is gonna have a perfect steering. It ain't gonna be the best, but it will be good enough. As you can see, we also have a nice starting grid. Sure, we have Open Calibra DTM, but we also have Lotus Elise GT1. Okay, even though we have these stability controllers, we don't have any launch control. Still, I can drive without any problems. Drifts and something else. Well, still, it's not working like in Gran Turismo 3, but at least I have more chances to keep myself on the road. And still, I'll have to drive on a 4th gear. 5 laps to pass. And I don't know why my emulators is kinda glitchy. Okay, now it should work like it should work. Luckily I have a job and some other stuff, so maybe, if not in this month, maybe in the next month I'll buy a better PC. Okay, now it's working like it should work, finally. Okay, so I might have a problem here because of these textures rendering. Textures or sprites, I'm not sure if on PlayStation 1 we still had sprites. I know that we have 8-bit or 16-bit textures. But I can't say that these graphics are too digital. Okay, that was very bad. Okay, so right now I don't have any problems. Even though this stability control system is not perfect like in Gran Turismo 3, I can still win this race with this, I should rather say a racing car, but with a pretty basic livery. So we have something like BMW M3 GTR. It was not a street car, but rather a racing car made like a road one. Also, the same situation was with Toyota GT1 road car when I was passing a few events in Gran Turismo 3. Yeah, it was a race car, but just with red color, without any sponsors and anything like that. No sponsorship, no commercials, nothing like that. No team livery for Le Mans. I have a feeling that TVR Speed 12 had this street version, let's call it like that, because maybe there was an idea to get TVR Speed 12 for Le Mans. I'm not sure about this car in Le Mans, but maybe it was supposed to be like that, because this car is just a modified TVR Cervera equipped with V12 engine. Okay, final lap. This car is actually pretty fast. Opponents are far away. Here's hoping I'm gonna pass 5th race and have a nice prize car. Okay, somehow I managed to pass this race even though I had problems with this emulator, and I was scared that this Toyota Speed 12 is not such a good car when it comes to steering. Okay, let's take the cash that I need. Show me the money! I also got a new car. How predictable. Alright, so I guess it's time to check out the price card and pass the final race in this championship or event in Gran Turismo All Stars. Alright, so I had to check out my emulator because I had some problems at Ron Circuit. My PC is not so good. You had a chance to check it out again. I'm not sure when I'm gonna buy a better PC. I ain't gonna say give me your money. I'll try to buy a better PC maybe next month. Anyway, back to business. The price car I got is Tommy Kairaz Z2. Well, in Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4, even in Gran Turismo 6, we had Tommy Kairaz Z2 from 2000. Here we have 1999, and it's not racing, it's a racing concept. Something like racing modification for GT class or something like that. Not a supercar concept, something. Tommy Kairaz Z2 in Gran Turismo 2 is a vehicle which looks more like a race car rather than street supercar, if you catch my meaning. Uh, we have different exhaust tips, rear wing acquired, and also different stats. 600 PS instead of 550, and probably this rear wing adds 20 kilograms because in Gran Turismo 3 we had just 1000 and the car was not equipped with a rear wing. Anyway, I could have a chance to try this car, but I'm gonna take my chances with another LM Edition vehicle. Yeah, I know what you might be thinking. Well, these LM Edition vehicles are the best, so I'm gonna take my chances with Mitsubishi GTO LM Edition with over 600 PS. It's gonna be a nice show, so why not? Alright, so let's move on to the final race in Gran Turismo All Stars. Alright, so the final race in Gran Turismo All Stars might be a bit tricky because we had Super Speedway, Route 5, Red Rock Valley, Rome Circuit, but now we have Laguna Seca. Yeah, known earlier as Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. I mean, after this game, before 2019, was better known as Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. Anyway, very fast, very popular track set in California with a popular Andretti hairpin and corkscrew. Ah, my microphone. Alright, so I have Laguna Seca Raceway. Here's hoping I'm gonna do any mistakes. Because Laguna Seca in Gran Turismo 2 is not such a nice track. Okay, right now we have a nice starting grid. Lotus Elise GT1, Venturi Atlantic 600, Toyota GT1, Nissan R390, and we also have Sal and Esther White Body. Finally, no DTM cars. I just have a feeling that these LM cars are just not suitable for this event. Even though here we have All Stars, so we might have a chance to race even with rally cars, like in Gran Turismo 3. In my opinion, Gran Turismo All Stars might be the good one when you have fastest race vehicle, fastest racing cars. Yeah. Well, we did not get a chance to acquire a chance to. We did not had Gran Turismo All Stars in Gran Turismo 1. We instead got GT World Cup. But still, I guess these All Stars have something with this GT World Cup. That was a very bad crash. Oh what have I done? Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, some people might say, well, you're not a good gamer. I might, I might say, corkscrew is a very tricky section. Not just a corner, hairpin or nothing like that. No, it's a difficult section. Okay, I need to catch this Toyota GT1. Okay, I'm driving like a total maniac. This guy in here also drives like a total maniac. Luckily this sand is not so bad for us. We can actually drive through this sand and we cannot even feel any effects, like a car tends to slow down or lack of traction, nothing. We have something like this on the rough grass, but the sand doesn't affect our car here at all. It's kind of strange. Okay. There was also some dirt. Okay, this GT1 is faster than Mitsubishi GTO, so I'll have to drive fast in order to catch him. I could have a chance to push him off the road, but I guess I'll try to make instant karma myself. At this corner, use a slipstream. Again, I got into this rough dirt. Okay, use a slipstream. I'll try to push him off the road on Andretti hairpin if I can. Had a chance to do it, but it wasn't very effective. Ah! I might say it was instant karma, but I also made him lose a lot of speed, and I got my first place back. Sayonara! Little pressure, but I got a chance to pass this championship, even. Whatever that was. Okay. You get a new car. Thanks. I hope that the prize car is gonna be a good one for this race. Okay, so it's time to move on to Super Touring Trophy, I guess. Check out the prize car and check out the next championship or event I have here. Let's go there. Alright, I took care of Gran Turismo All-Stars event. Is rather an event rather than championship. Anyway, another prize car I got is this beautiful Nissan R390 GT1 road car from 1997. In my opinion, this car looks much better than version from 1998, and maybe I'll use this car because it's not so bad for Super Touring Trophy. So, first of all, I need to buy some upgrades because if I'm not mistaken, this Nissan have something to show. Show me, baby, what you got. No chances to acquire a racing muffler. Okay, that's kind of strange. Racing hard tires. And I need to check out the turbo modifications. Can I have any of these? I can. That's nice. Okay, stage 2. Turbo kit. Intercoolers. No chances. Can I modify anything from the engine? I can buy a RAM tuning. Might be a good one. Let's check out anything else. We have something else for professional TCS controller, just in case. Okay, I can't buy a racing modification for this car. But strangely enough, I can carry out useless stuff from a road car. And if I'm not mistaken, in Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4 it was not possible. Okay, whatever. At least I'm gonna have a nice race car. Transmission full customized service. I can't buy another clutch. Flywheels are not available too. What about suspension? Okay, it's also unavailable. So I probably have all the stuff that I really need. Now this car have only 920 kilograms of weight, and I have 484 PS. Okay. Let's check out if this car is any good. It's time for Super Touring Trophy, which is about touring cars. Even though it is an event or championship suitable for fast touring cars, we have power limits to 500 PS. Seems like I'm gonna have to try something. We have 5 races again, but this time we are only collecting 1.5 Japanese yens or 15,000 credits. So, whatever. Let's check out the first race. Okay, first race is on a Freecut Hill. We can't buy a special fully customizable suspension, so we must have a perfect one. For the first time, I'll have to make a little test drive. Okay, this car have perfect steering, and also this traction stability control system looks and works just fine. Okay, so you don't have anything like, you don't need racing suspension or nothing like that because this car have perfect steering. Okay. Okay, so the test drive is not a big problem. Let's start the race. Check out the starting grid and find... Okay, so Super Touring Trophy is Super Touring, a nice meaning. This is a race suitable for, if I'm not mistaken, British touring cars? Something like that. Anyway, I have way faster cars, so I don't give a damn about this. And I didn't want it to make a touring car from, for example, Honda Accord or something like that. Maybe I will try to make a rally car out of one car I have. Anyway, now I don't have 5 laps but only 3 of them. And I'm driving fast. So fast that these touring cars don't even stand a chance. I had a strange feeling that Super Touring Trophy ain't about British touring cars, but rather, I don't know, Opel Calibra, Alfa Romeo 155, Mercedes CLK, something like these touring cars. Turns out Super Touring Trophy is just something like a replica of British BTCC in Gran Turismo 2. Or at least something like BTCC, because if I'm not mistaken, a few touring cars might have a chance to be available also in Japan. I don't know about that. I like touring cars, but to be honest, I didn't really like these British championships. So they are driving their Vauxhall Spectra, Honda Accord. Uh, I'm driving a very fast road version Nissan 390, and I don't give a damn about anything. That's one of my favorite supercars. My mistake. Okay. Alright, first race is passed. Oh, we have Toyota Chaser Tourer S. That's something way different than all these British touring cars. No, seriously, I don't like British touring cars. So I don't think I'll have enough fun with these vehicles. Anyway, I got a new car. I'll have to check it out. If it ain't gonna satisfy me, I'll just sell it for a quick buck. I have some vehicles for GT300 and GT500, all Japan GT championships. Okay, so let's go to the next race. Okay, so this Nissan 390 GT1 is a perfect car, not only in Gran Turismo 3 but also in Gran Turismo 2. But what I got by winning the first race is something different. Tom's Supra from 1996 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this is completely different car than TRT 3000 GT. Tom's Supra was supposed to be a modification suitable for race cars in Japan GT. Turns out Tom's Supra was also a tuned up Supra. Well, what else can I say? I'm gonna modify it. I don't know what I can do with it right now because it might be a good idea to use it in one endurance. Not sure when or how it's gonna be used. Whatever. I'll need to check out a few cars which I get a chance to acquire. I'm gonna use Daishin Sylvia. Because why not? Right, time for track number 2. And track number 2 is Trail Mountain. Perfect. Okay, so we have British GT cars, but also we have Honda CRX touring car. Again, we have Toyota Chaser Tourer S, a nice car by the way. Also Black Primera. Oh wait, we had Honda Accord, and it was not a CRX Del Sol, but rather a Civic EG if I'm not mistaken. EG was probably the 5th generation. Or the 6th one. Okay, 3 laps around Trial Mountain. I decided to choose a slower car, but still, even though we have GT300 car, it have over 400 horsepower. That's kind of strange. Okay, that was pretty bad. I hadn't calculated this jump I had. Turns out the invisible wall was on my way. Whatever, I still have first place, and this car is fast enough, so I don't need to worry about nothing. That was a nice lap, and also a nice jump. Well, these were not so good. That was a perfect stunt, but sadly failed. But somehow I can say right now that physics in Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2 are pretty funny, but also they give you a lot of, not only a lot of fun, but also you can see that this game is not so easy. Alright. I have first place again. And again, these cars were not so fast. They are not even trying. And you need international B license to even get a chance to race here. Alright, time to move on to another race. Okay, so I passed another race from Super Touring Trophy and I got a perfect price car because I had a chance to acquire Tun Supra. Now it's time for Chevrolet Camaro's 28 made for 30th anniversary of production Chevrolet Camaro. This car was well known in Gran Turismo 1. I'm not sure how long is gearbox differential, but maybe I'll use this car in one race. Right now I have something else on my mind, and I don't know which car I can use. Let's check out this Mainz Lance Revolution 5 because it have 420 PS and looks just perfect. It's way faster than these super touring cars, so I would have a chance to try it. Okay, so again we have Laguna Seca. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Okay. So I have two Honda Accords. I have Honda Civic. If I'm not mistaken, you also have the Fiat Corona and the Chaser Tourer S again here. Also, I have Mainz Lance Revolution 5, which, just like Evolution 6 in Gran Turismo 3, have a short-range gearbox. Don't know why, but luckily I'm gonna take care of this stuff. Mostly because this is Laguna Seca and I don't want to have bad feelings about this car. Yeah, we only have 5 gears, and even though this car have over 400 PS, it's probably suitable for drifting. More lighter, faster, but also have short range gearbox. Laps. And I'm using tuned up turbo car, and these opponents can't catch up. Nice, just nice. 220 kilometers, the max speed we can get this car without any modifications. And still, this car is faster than these touring cars. Big upside is the fact that we have also perfect steering, because Lancer Evolution always had four-wheel drive train. Okay, another race is passed. I'm laughing my ass off right now. Look at the results. That was perfect. I have a new car. Here's hoping I'm gonna have a nice car for the next race. If not, it will probably be used in next dirt event. Maybe. Alright, time to move on to the next race. Okay, so it's time to check out the prize car I got. And it's another well-known vehicle from Gran Turismo 1. The RD3000 GT. So in this event, I have a feeling I'm getting better vehicles in some way. I got Tom's Supra, I had Chevrolet Camaro 28 made for 30th anniversary, and now I have the RD3000 GT. But if I'm not mistaken, this is a Reflex body kit, something like that. Anyway, since Tourist Trophy is not so difficult, I'm gonna take Honda NSX made in 1990. First ever generation of Honda NSX. That's nice. I had it in MR or NA challenge, and it's gonna be used now. Why not? So we can be a true professional and buy ourselves traction control system just to avoid spinning out and miserable fails. Okay, so I have only 2 tracks left. I know the last one is Rom Circuit. Let's see what's gonna be on the track number 4. Okay, track number 4 is Deep Forest Raceway. So it might be a nice show. Okay, I can see in the background that Renault Laguna V6 and Peugeot 406 decided to come here and enjoy this little match. Get out of my way. Okay, so I have 3 laps on the Forest Raceway, and even though I'm racing with touring cars, this modified Honda NSX I have is way better than them. That's perfect. Okay, I ain't gonna make any drift here with this traction control system, so likely I'm going to lose traction and I'm gonna make a little spin out. Maybe just a little, right, like here. Ouch. That was very bad. Okay, I don't worry about nothing because they are not so fast. Alright. Race number 4 is taken care of. A nice lead distance. Doesn't mind. Okay, so the race number 4 from Super Touring Trophy is passed. Let's move on to another final race. Okay, here goes another prize car for my collection, and this time is another Tom Supra. Okay, so I got another Tom Supra, which I don't need because I already have one, and it have the same color, so I don't care about that. Let's again take this Nissan R390 GT1 and pass this final race without any problems. Final challenge in Super Touring Trophy before I'm gonna move out to All Japan GT class. Then I'm gonna pass 30 events. I'm not sure if it will be a good idea to pass entrance races and then one make races, or try to check take won't make races after dirt event or after All Japan GT. That might be a big problem. Whatever. The final track in this event is Rom Circuit Full Course. Nice. Okay, so again I have British touring cars. I'm driving pretty fast in Nissan. So again, when I'm driving this Nissan R390, I can leave all these opponents and dust. Okay, I needed to pick up the phone. So there goes a little break. Little cut video. Anyway. I am too far away from these opponents. Whoa, that's nice. Okay, there goes the final lap. I was driving too fast through this. I might say S-bend, but it's not an S-bend. Okay. Now I might have a nice little lap show. They could have seen me. Alright, so I can finally say I passed all these races in these 2 events. Finally. It's gonna be a long video. It is a long video anyway. I had a huge lead distance. No problems with passing these races. Sometimes I had few fails, but you ain't gonna see them. Get the cash, I got a new car. So let's check this car. Then I'm gonna save the game file. And move on with the rest of the stuff I have planned for today. So you may know that I'm gonna pass All Japan GT Championships. I mean the GT 300 and GT 500 class. And I got another Chevrolet Camaro Z28 30th anniversary. I don't know if this is a bug or something else, but getting twice the same cars ain't nothing normal. Anyway, I got some cash and few nice cars, and that's nice for me. So, I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you don't get too bored, and what else can I say? See you soon.